My name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Here is your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. We'll start with UK FTSE futures. A third bearish black crow on Friday and a follow-on of sorts to what may be seen either as a bearish hammer or more likely a rarer bearish hanging man pattern in the previous session. It continues to be in a series of continuing closes over the 2021 downtrend, currently 66.05, though not an impressive one. This downtrend makes up the upper trend line of a short-term sideways triangle. Now the lower trend line is the late January to date uptrend, currently at 65.37. There's initial target X on the upside to this short-term sideways triangle in the 7005 area. But after quite a week of trying higher and getting stalled at the 6800 area, it is looking quite distant. So far today, a gapping lower open and follow-on move lower yet, down through the short medium moving average, currently at 66.27, and the downtrend that makes up the upper trend line of the sideways triangle, but not staying there. Instead, we're where we opened at, back up where we opened at, looking like a dragonfly doji right now, yet still with a significant gap overhead. German DAX futures. A lower, indecisive doji cross on Friday. However, it was still a second consecutive close over the important combination of the oft-mentioned upper bull channel line, currently 14,639, the May/June 2020 to date bull channel. Plus, it's also the first projected 50% Fibonacci line overhead of 14,634. All this continues to bring back into focus my original target X, with a ragged reverse head and shoulders pattern. That's in the 15,520 area. Now, whilst it was a second consecutive close over the previously mentioned combined resistances, it is a little disappointing to see it as an indecisive doji cross. As much as I mentioned last week, the market realizing just how far it has come and what it has done, and still keeping an eye for it being a possible false break higher. So far today, a gapping lower open, right on the combination of the projected 50% Fibonacci line and the broken upper channel line. The market has dipped down to the lesser projected Fibonacci level, not 50%, of 14,529, but then returned back up, filling in the gap, moving towards Friday's close as well. Looking like an indecisive spinning top possibly right now, maybe a bull hammer. US E-mini S&P futures. A second bearish black crow on Friday and a follow-on, however small, to the previous session's immediate countering key reversal down. In end, the open and close for the day were either side of the previous session's close, and interestingly the short moving average at 39.21, plus congestion from mid-February between 39.03 and 39.07. Overall, we're in between the middle time overhead, currently 39.95, and the lower time below, currently 38.77, of the broken, but still important, late December 2020 to early February 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. What makes today's action interesting about these time levels is that each has additional backing from two separate sources. Now, the middle time has the projected 50% Fibonacci line at 39.96, whilst the lower time has the rising short-medium moving average, currently at 38.77. So far today, gapping lower open, some way towards the lower time, and with a try towards it as well. However, the move down stalled and prices have risen to fill in the gap above, and not much else it seems right now. French CAC 40 futures. A lower but still indecisive doji cross on Friday. This was another in a series of unusual actions, as the previous session was a strained combined key reversal up and hanging man pattern. What was strange was that there was a hanging man pattern is traditionally seen as a bearish reversal pattern, not something the bulls out there would like to see right at the top of the recent market. This is despite hangman patterns are more than 60% likely to be bullish continuation patterns, according to the data. In this case, the market followed tradition rather than the data. One other item. The market closed just over the old filled gap from February 2020 between 59.20 and 60.09. Overall, prices are still in between the rising overhead middle time, currently at 61.37, and the lower time below, currently 58.55, of the December 2020 to January 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. All is moot until prices move out of those times. So far today, a gapping lower open. That followed then on lower, halting just ahead of the bottom of that old gap, and the rising short moving average currently at 59.22, before moving back up a bit towards the open. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Service International Limited. And here comes the final bit.